All right, here we go. This is PYT 268. We should have 3 autos in this box. You're guessing the player in the last last auto. 12 packs per box. 12 cards per pack. And we could have 3 autos, or should have 3 autos in here. Let's hit a big one out of here. Color Blast or 101, something big. Box. 22 Chrome Sapphire 2-box hobby box breaks coming up next after this one. Okay, guys, make sure you grab your spots on the rest of tonight's breaks. There's Leo DeVries. He hit for the cycle. Hit 2 home runs last night. Jim Leland, Dylan Head, Robert Hassel, Barry Larkin. Here's our first auto, and it's Masataka Yoshida for Boston. It's a nice one there for the Red Sox. That is out of 199. Red Wave, Nolan Ryan. Red Waves are not numbered, but they will get top loaded. Bryce Matthews out of 49. Pete Crow Armstrong on the fireworks. Ronnie Mauricio, rookie. Nick Lofton and Jake Bloss, all rookies there. Next pack. AJ Smith-Shawver, Brady House, Joe Jackson, Sammy Stafura, Colton Ledbetter, Aiden Miller, Ty Madden, Brooks Robinson. This will be out of 499 for Baltimore. Kemp Alderman, Moises Alou, Ryan Sandberg, Yvonne Melendez. Next pack. Wade Boggs, Yadier Molina, Matt Corvath, Bruce Bochy, Don Mattingly, Ryan Clifford, Matt Corvath on the Red Wave, Ellie Dela Cruz on the Green Scope, out of 75 for the Reds. Chase Hampton, top tier, Cedane Rafaela, rookie, Sean Sullivan, and Rocco Forte. Pack number 4. That is Nolan Ryan, Will Clark, Hanley Ramirez, Luis Baez, Reggie Jackson, Olivia Pritchardo, Moises Alou on the silver, Dustin Harris out of 499. Roman Anthony, Francisco Viloria, Rafi Velasquez, Cole Young, Luis Angel Acuna, Juan Marichal, Cal Ripken Jr., Justin Crawford, Kyle Manzardo, rookie, Grady Sizemore, Tamar Johnson, the silver, Mel Ott out of 499. Rafi Velasquez, Jim Palmer, Ivan Rodriguez, and Jackson Churio. Robbie Snelling, Eddie Murray, Alex Clemmy, Ellie Dela Cruz, Ty Floyd, Jacob Mizorowski, Felix Hernandez on the silver to the blue, Junior Caminero, rookie. That one is out of 199. So Kirsten of the Prismatic, Charlie Soto, Richie Ashburn, and Masataka Yoshida again. Let's top load what we have so far. We should have 1 more or 2 more autos in here. Get your guesses for the player on the last auto for 20 credit if you haven't already. We got a Mason Wynn guess. Keep those guesses coming, guys. You do not have to be in the break to make a guess. 22 Topps Chrome Sapphires coming up after this one. We have 6 packs left in this box. Next pack. Jordan Westberg, Tony Gwynn, Rafael Palmeiro, Tommy Troy, Mickey Ramiro, Josu DePaula. Gavin Stone is going to be our second auto of the break. That is going to Los Angeles. Gavin Stone. That is a base auto. We got another green scope. If I can pick up this. Bobby Witt Jr. for the Royals. Nice hit for the Royals. That is out of 75. 71 out of 75 there. Timar Johnson on the hype. Jose Canseco, Luke Keyshaw, Gavin Williams. Ricky Tiedemann, Ryan Braun, Enrique Bradfield, Drew Jones, Kerstead. We got Paul Skeens, Bryce Matthews on the gold, sensational signatures. That is going to go to Houston. Number to 10. That is 1 of 10. Nice hit for Houston. Bryce Matthews gold, sensational signatures. One of their top prospects left in the minors. 1 out of 10 there. That should be the last out on the guest break, but we do have 4 more packs. There's Spencer Jones out of 499. Top tier Paul Skeens, Trey Morgan, Jace Boherreffen, McAble. Last 4 packs, 3 after this one here. Johan Santana, Gino Grover, Roman Anthony, Marcelo Meyer, Bill Madlock, Jose Padromo, Ryan Sandberg on the silver, Orlando Cepeda on the blue out of 199, Junior Caminero, top tier insert, Robin Ventura, Elijah Green, Roger Maris. The last 3 packs coming up. Joe Mauer, Rhett Loader, Tim Salmon, Andrew Walters, Greg Maddox, Chuck Knobloch, Dylan Cruz silver, Dwight Gooden on the blue out of 199, Belen Celestine, Roger Clemens, Abner Uribe, Colt Emerson. The last 2 packs. Lazaro Montez, Colt Keith, Owen Cassie, Keith Hernandez, Ryan Zimmerman, Dustin Pedroia, Randy Johnson, Red Wave, Red Dustin Pedroia out of 299. Silver Aiden Miller, Lance Berkman, Jackson Wiggins, Colin Hawk, and our final pack of the break before we move on to 22 Chrome Sapphire, 2 hobby box break that is coming up next, PYT 229. There's Omar Vizquel, Mariano Rivera, Emmett Shaheen, Evanson Pereira, Dalton Rushing, Bernie Williams, Red Wave of Buster Posey, Red Reggie Crawford out of 299, Juan Ben Choi, Reggie Crawford, Arwan Namala, Moises Ballesteros. Let's top load recap, then we'll move on to our 22 Chrome Sapphire 2 Hobby Box break. That is coming up next. The nice box of Prizm baseball there. We'll get these top load. We'll do our recap. Then we'll move on to the next break. Okay, guys, we did have spots left in tonight's breaks. There is a link pinned to the top of the chat. If you guys want to grab any of the remaining spots in tonight's breaks, do so. Then we have breaks tomorrow as well, 9 p.m. Central. Make sure you guys grab your spots in tomorrow's breaks before they fill. Grab your spots in tonight's breaks as well. Let's do our recap. Bobby Witt Jr. out of 75. Spencer Jones out of 499. Cepeda out of 199. Dwight Gooden out of 199. Dustin Pedroia out of 299. Reggie Crawford out of 299. Bryce Matthews out of 49. That's not the best Bryce Matthews yet either in this break. Out of 499, Brooks Robinson. Ellie De La Cruz on the green scope out of 75. Dustin Harris out of 499. Mel Ott out of 499. Junior Caminero out of 199. Masataka Yoshida auto out of 199. Gavin Stone on the base auto. Bryce Matthews Sensational Signatures Gold. 1 out of 10 on that one, and he is the guest of the break. That's going to do it for Prizm Baseball. Nice box of Prizm Baseball there. We will top load the red waves and silvers. All right, let's get set up for the 22 Topps Chrome Sapphire 2 Hobby Box break. We did have one team available when we went live. I'm going to double check and see if that has sold or not. You guys can check as well with that link pinned in the chat. You can use that code next to that link. Copy and paste it. Use it at checkout to get a discount on the remaining break spots. Bear with me here as I check to see what's sold. And this one to see if we are full.